And now, suspense.
I think Watchmen's the best example. That's probably his best intro.
Yeah,
But
yeah, definitely.
that's
Joss
why I
Whedon
always
even tried to replicate it in Justice League.
me too. No lie, no lie. He almost had me convinced just a little bit, but it didn't feel right.
Yeah, there were some parts where I was like,
It's
all
like
right.
I think the zoom in on the fruit is what gave it away.
Zoom in on the fruit.
It just felt weird. Everything else, I'm kind of like, I see what you're saying. You're showing how Superman's not here, and now it felt like something Snyder would do. Like Superman's not around, so the world's kind of going to shit. It needs to unite. That's the whole point of it. That's
Mhm.
the point of Justice League.
You
But then it
know,
just feels weird.
the best thing that I can say that came out of Justice League, for me at least, was that it introduced me to probably one of my favorite pop singers right now, who goes by the name of Sigrid, and she's from Norway. She did the intro music for Justice League for that slow mo intro.
Yeah.
The song that's And I remember hearing that song, and I'm like, I kind of like this. I like this song. And then I remember looking it up afterwards, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I checked out like a bunch of her music, and now I've seen her like a couple times in concert, and she's awesome. So that's probably like the one thing. That's like the one good thing that came out of Justice League that I can say.
That's how you. I remember you shared like on your Instagram story of you going to her show. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
And
Thanks, Joss
I
Whedon, for that. That's about it.
was she used at all in the Snyder cut or no?
No, no.
Ah, dang.
Yeah,
That kind of
and
sucks.
she's never actually mentioned it like ever. It's one of those songs too that wasn't obviously it's a cover song, so it doesn't belong to her at all. She just kind of like lent the vocals to it, and then that's really about it. It's kind of like the same story with Rose Betts, I believe. She did the song, which is also a cover song, the song that plays when the Flash saves Iris in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
That was also kind of like I feel like that was probably the same thing too. She's done like Q&As on YouTube where they ask her about it, because from that song is where she got like pretty well known. And people were
Hmm.
asking her about it, and she's like, no, yeah, like I guess like a bunch of like artists got sent some like it's like an invite or whatever, and you
Hmm.
send in demos or you send in like, hey, we're covering this song, send in a version of it, and then they just ultimately choose whichever one they want. So they ended up choosing
Okay.
hers. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that happened in 2017 Justice League. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, this guy is kind of cool. I didn't know that. I don't look that too much into the music side of it. I usually just look at like the poser usually or like
Mhm.
the artist involved, and I kind of just see what I can find just from Googling. That's about it.
So what did you think of Junkie XL's score of Rebel Moon?
It wasn't as good as part one. Part one was better.
You're a liar! You're a liar! Liar!